Hello and welcome back to HWR Reforged, and well, we got a little bit of something to do here. So we've got a lot of time left, right? We have a lot of time left, and I feel like the best possible course of action for us right now is to probably level up our coordination. I don't know how much we really want to get. Usually, according to some people, I should have 15 coordination at this point. Yeah, I think personally my stats are not looking particularly good on a variety of things. However, hopefully that's going to be fixed with a couple of visits to the bathhouse. Yes, so let's just train our coordination real fast and get that. Okay, wait. Oh, we've got to go to the... Oh no, are you serious? Okay. He says, "Hey, Sir Mid, how's your love affair going? Relationships are a subtle matter, I understand, but don't drag it out. We simply don't have time to tiptoe around. What's so hard about it anyway? Confidently approach her, take her hand, tell her, well, actually, what do they usually say in these cases? You can handle it, I'm sure. Thanks for the advice. No need to thank me, I've already deducted 5 pence for the consultation from your salary. Okay, let's get down to business. We're hearing disturbing news from the north. It is said that Canterbury sent envoys to the Scots. I don't know what exactly he's up to, but if what we hear is true, then it smells like a full-fledged war. My father had many enemies, both external and internal. Now that he is dead and we are extremely vulnerable, they will all begin to stick out their noses and rush to gather under the banner of Canterbury. In the long run, under the worst circumstances, this can easily turn into a protracted confrontation. We cannot allow this to happen. Exactly. This means that we need not only to crush the rebels, but also to do it as demonstratively as possible. To give everyone a little taste of what exactly awaits anyone who dares to take up arms against the rightful king. Got it. So, how are we going to do it? As the Earl and I went through the old maps this morning, we remembered a very remarkable place west of Dartford. Lindisfarne Abbey, have you heard of it? Don't strain your brain, boy. I know you haven't. This abbey has been half abandoned for a couple of decades, but once upon a time history was made there. Several closest vassals of William of Normandy, the Conqueror, were buried in this place, but more importantly, according to legend, it was in Lindisfarne that the Sword of Justice was kept. Sword of Justice? I think I heard something about it. This is the exact ritual sword that was used to execute traitors since the time of Danalag, and with this sword, King Alfred personally cut off the heads of 4 princes who agreed to help the Vikings capture England. This thing has got to be about 500 years old, maybe even more. I wouldn't be surprised if the Romans used it to behead rebellious Celtic war chiefs. This is a significant thing, the symbolic value of which cannot be overestimated. The very fact that we have the Sword of Justice in our hands will make everyone understand who exactly is the legitimate ruler of the kingdom, and if we also manage to execute Canterbury with it, then the authority of the rebels and everything connected to them will be totally undermined. But how would this help us against the Scots? It would help at least by deterring the locals from joining them. Even if the rumors about the imminent invasion of the Scottish forces are not a lie, we can always repel them by combining the efforts of the entire kingdom. And this is precisely our task, not to let these lands, which have been gathered together for so long, crack at the seams. So don't waste time, Sir Mid. Go and retrieve the sword. Right, so we now have a quest to go and retrieve this sword. Why? Why are they asking me to do this? Oh, they are so annoying. My goodness. Okay. The main reason why I say they're annoying, by the way, is because I'm not a big fan of the automatic cutscene. I like being able to forget about it, which I know sounds so stupid, but I really actually prefer being able to forget about these kinds of things, because it kind of leads into some interesting situations, and I like being able to decide when we go and speak to the Earl, because it says, it said to me, there was a messenger, yeah, the Earl wants to speak to you, and then I would have literally said, okay, I'm going to train a little bit more, and then I'll go and speak to him. But obviously this is time limited, right? This is probably a time limited thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to just go and try and get the sword straight away. Wait a minute. Where do we... Oh, there it is. Okay. I actually didn't see the didn't see the icon there for a second. Okay. Good. Let's do it. Even with the help of a map and verbal instructions from the Earl, finding the Abbey proves difficult. You finally locate it after having wandered the area for a while. Located on a large hill, Lindisfarne turns out to be a whole complex of once majestic buildings, most of which already look pretty decayed and half abandoned. It doesn't take you much time, though, to find various signs of glimmering life that is actually quite active. In one of the least ruined parts of the abbey, you find monks as well as a bunch of peasants all grouping around a large food cart. As you head towards them, out of the corner of your eye, you notice one more detail, this time both unsettling and unpleasant. To the north, in the distance, you clearly observe a large cloud of dust slowly floating along the horizon, the kind that is created not by wind, but by riders, and judging by its size, there's quite a few. Who they are and where they're heading is unclear, but right away something tells you that they're nothing but trouble. Approaching a group of monks, you ask one of them to lead you to the abbot. Your authoritative presence commands respect from the monks, who promptly escort you to the abbot. Prestige success. After listening to you attentively and closely examining the royal seal given to you by the prince, the abbot sinks into contemplation. When his silence is finally broken, he confirms that the legendary sword you seek in Lindisfarne is indeed kept here. However, it would be preposterous to entrust it to just anyone, especially without the decree of the reigning king. As you're about to reply in protest, the abbot gestures you to stop, indicating that he hasn't finished speaking yet. After another lengthy pause, the abbot says that there might be an exception. The most deserving individual, committed solely to using the sword for noble purposes, could be entrusted with its stewardship. Is this a virtue check? If this is a virtue check, there is no way in hell I will be getting this sword. And he does not, yes, and he does not see such a person in you. You try to convince him, but the abbot is adamant about his decision. A cloud of dust on the horizon, likely stirred by the clip-clop of hooves, advances to your position. You sense it's time to leave the abbey, but you weren't able to do it in time. As you approach your horse, a group of armed riders storms into the inner courtyard. Upon dismounting, they begin dispersing the monks with jabs and kicks, before rushing inside the abbey itself. Some others, recognizing you as a threat, form a semicircle around you, cutting off your path of retreat. Now standing just a few steps away from them, you can make out their faces. One stands out from the rest. Guarded by heavily armed thugs, stands none other than Lord Canterbury. Not so fast. Going somewhere? Do you know who I am? I'm gonna say no, because I think that's gonna be funny. "Goddamn yokel," he says. "Don't waste your time on him, sire. Just give me the word and I'll beat him to a pulp." Canterbury silences him with a hand gesture. "My name is Alfred, Count Canterbury, in fact. Right hand of the late king, the protector of the realms of the English crown and the only legitimate claimant to the throne. In any other case, I wouldn't waste a second of my time talking to somebody like you, but it so happens that fate has chosen to bring us together under interesting circumstances. I know who you are. An armed man in a half-abandoned abbey looks like a fox in a henhouse. I expected this. Why, you ask? Because even an incompetent duo like Northampton and the young prince must understand the significance of the item that is being kept here. Therefore, they would obviously send someone here, probably the best man they've got." Canterbury motions his hand at the men flanking him. "I, as you can see, came prepared. Did you? Well, since it is you they sent here, you're probably the best they've got, and given that neither I nor Northampton can afford to squander any of our valuable men at the moment, I have a proposal. Listen closely. I will offer you this once. No matter how much they are paying you, swear your allegiance to me and I'll double it." Oh, that's kind of interesting. No, I have a bad feeling actually about this. I feel like if I were to accept this, I think they're going to stab me in the back. I have a feeling that that's going to happen. But bear in mind that I just want to reiterate upon this. I have not seen anything about this. I haven't looked up any guides. I haven't done anything like that. Everything that I know about this game has been from you and a couple of other individuals in the comments section. That's it. So I'm actually going to refuse. I already swore my allegiance to another lord. I will never break my oath. How admirable. To find a man of honor among low-born yokels like yourself is a rare treat. I hope you won't start begging for mercy when Roger will be slitting your throat. That would ruin the picture. Because dying with honor is just as important as living with it. Deal with him, Roger, and get back to London. There's a lot to do. Got it, Sawyer. I should have actually given him this voice to begin with. Anyway. Don't waste too much time on him. Something tells me that Northampton's best man will be of the same quality as his genius plans. 2 of Canterbury's men emerge from the abbey, with one of them holding an oblong item wrapped in cloth. Is that it? Yes, Sawyer, we got the sword. Good. Fletcher and Foster with me. Saddle up. Canterbury swiftly inspects the contents of the wrapping before returning the sword to one of his men. All 3 mount their horses and speed away into the distance. I can't believe it. We almost paid 3,000 florins to this poor schmuck. God is my witness. If the boss really gave you those 3 grand, I'd still kill you out of a sheer principle. Well, yeah, that's exactly my point. That's literally what I thought would happen. Maybe I should have accepted, because then at least I'd have 3,000 florins, and if I survive this, because I don't think I'm actually going to survive this anyway. Alright guys, I bet you 100 florins that he'll squeal like a pig when I cut off his nose. You're a funny guy, Roger. I like you. I'll kill you last. Roger grins wickedly and raises his warhammer. See this thing? I hit twice, once on the head and again on the lid of your coffin. Okay, so in other words, he's going to kill me instantly if he hits with this. So that's the reason why actually someone said in the comments that I should probably level up my agility. And I did not do that. Because I was like, okay, well, I guess I should have trained some more, right? I guess I should have trained some more. That probably would have made sense. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter too much. I do have some strong homebrew poison. I'm not going to put that on just yet. I'm going to wait and see actually what happens. And by the way, I very purposefully gave myself a huge amount of strong ales. And maybe that's going to be useful. I'll show you maybe why that might be useful. But, oh yeah, by the way, also, these are not damaged. I just want to say that right now, that these are not actually damaged. They may look like they're damaged, but they're not actually damaged, okay? I think that's a bug. I think it's a display bug. Because when I take them off, they say that they're repaired, and when I go to my crafting, repair menu, they're not there. So I'm pretty sure that they are absolutely fine. Anyway, let's go on. Okay, so Roger's not here, so we're going to kill him last. Okay, that's good to know. And we have our friend here, who's obviously going to be doing some damage too. Right. Okay, interesting. Okay, so can I hit this guy? Can I hit this guy right away? Yeah, I can. Okay, let's go for some limbs. Let's just hit his limbs. Basically, almost 100% chance, I think. Whoa, that guy literally got wrecked. Nice. Our friend there is actually doing a pretty decent job. Okay, we could literally just continue attacking this guy, actually. Look at this. Look at this. I can actually hit his neck now. Boom, he's dead. Look at that, 52 damage from a regular attack. I wasn't even using the overhead attack. That's crazy. That is so nice. Okay, yeah, so this guy's going to shield bash. He knocked me down, which is very annoying, but I'll get back up again. And my armor is damaged. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, that's actually really bad. Okay, can he actually stop hitting me now? How is he hitting me with 16 weapon skill? I guess it's not that low. But yeah, he's hitting me a whole bunch. Kind of annoying. Okay, well, whatever the case. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to use Respite a little bit here. Because I'm a bit worried that Roger's probably going to come out after this. I'm pretty sure Roger's going to come out after this. And if he does, I'd like to be ready for him. So let's just be a bit slow about this, all right? Just a little bit slow about it. 93 on the neck. Okay, unfortunately, his shield did block for him quite a bit. And we're just going to be recovering a bit more here. I'm going to wait until he attacks one more time, and then we'll go for the kill. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Now we can go for the kill. Partially blocked by helmet. Still 36 damage. He's bleeding and poisoned, so we might actually even just finish him off right now. Never mind. My friend here, my companion, actually finished him off. You've killed 2 of my men. I'll skin you alive and then roast you on a spit like an animal. Alright, so wait a minute. So there is actually a little break in between. That's quite interesting. So that basically tells me that in the future, if I do this route again, because I don't know whether you can tell, but I'm kind of thinking that I might actually be dead here. But I digress. Whatever the case, whatever happens, I'm gonna try and see whether, you know, maybe we can prepare a little bit better next time, because I thought we were going to go straight on in to attacking him right now, and I'm just glad that I didn't use my poison yet. Okay, so here he is. He's got 150 HP, and he has 45 strength. Oh dear. Okay. He's got plate armor. Oh dear. Okay, he's got no helmet. So I can hit his head. I can basically hit his head almost instantaneously. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is I am going to overestimate how hard he's going to hit, right? I have no idea how hard he's going to hit. He's probably going to kill me instantly, right? If he hits me, do you think? But I'm literally just going to be taking this strong ale right now. I'm literally just going to take strong ale. I don't even really care about my fatigue right now. All I'm doing is increasing my HP, right? That's literally all I'm doing, because it gives me, you know, stacking vitality, right? So, temporary stacking vitality. And that's all I want to do. That is literally all I want to do right here. And then what we're going to do is hopefully kill this crossbowman, because he's going to be annoying. So I'm going to try to kill him instantly with a neck hit. Nope. Miss. So sad. Okay, he's using the coagulant as well. That's really annoying. Okay, I'm going to try and hit the guy again. How annoying. Okay, yeah. Hit him. Nice. Okay, he's stunned too. That's absolutely fantastic. That's really, really good. And my guy. Oh, my guy. Look at that. Mr. Slick Osmond is doing such a good job right now. Unfortunately, do they... Wait a minute. Is this unlimited? Is this unlimited? Are they actually going to be attacking me in an unlimited fashion right here? If they attack me unlimited, then this is going to be very, very harsh for us. I might be able to kill Roger, actually. If I can... You know what? I actually don't know. I actually don't know. Dearie me. Okay, wait. I should probably try and swap this guy out in just a moment. Let's just hit this guy once again. Let's try... Oh, wow. This is pretty bad, actually. I guess I'll just hit the limbs. I mean, at least I get some poison on him. That's kind of decent. I don't really want to hit Roger yet. I'd like him... Wow, his fatigue is insane. How does he have so much? Has he got like an insane amount of endurance? I'm gonna guess his endurance is super, super high. Because I can't actually tell that right now. Okay, I need to be careful with this guy, because as soon as... maybe I should swap him out now. Wait, can I swap him? I don't have the... Ah, there we go. Now I can swap him. Okay, so... I should probably swap him now, all things considered. So I'm gonna swap him. This guy is looking real bad, by the way. Oh, he actually hit someone! What? Mr. Incredibly Stupid Alfred actually hit someone. I can't believe it. That is actually insane. I never would have expected that. Okay, well, whatever the case, yeah, we're just going to take our time here. We're just going to take our time here, and we'll just try our best. Yeah, hopefully he'll kill that guy. Is he going to kill that guy at the back there? Maybe he will. I'm actually going to tell him to attack him. There you go. And there we are. Okay. Oh no, he missed. Of course he missed. Okay, shield bash, that's a miss. Okay, that's wonderful. So Roger's really, really low right now. Did I take damage there? Yeah, I must have taken damage. Someone did damage to me. Okay, now I can hit that. Now I can hit him. So what do I want to do? That's the question. What do I want to do? I could potentially do this. I could smite him. Drains enemy stamina and builds up fatigue. The debuff is equal to that, and it damages enemy armor. But I could just hit his head. Look at this. Look at this damage right here. Okay, you know what? Gonna use poison. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is gonna be a big hit. All right. This is gonna be an insane hit. If we hit. Okay, if we hit. Nice. 50 damage. Yes. He's toxic. He's got a damaged eye. That's perfect. Accuracy, evasion decrease. That's wonderful. Okay. He's going to be regenerating again. No, he didn't? Okay, wait. No, he didn't. Okay, now I can do another one. I'm going to do another overhit. 87%. Yes, there you go. Another hit. Another hit. He's heavily toxic right now. Critical strike also came in. Critical strike. Absolutely fantastic. He's got blood loss. Unfortunately, he does have bleed resistance, but he's dead. He's dead as a result of the poison. We don't have to worry about him any further, so he's gone. I was actually super worried about this, as you could probably tell by my overreaction. You know, consuming all the strong ales and everything. I mean, I didn't drink all of them. Okay, I didn't drink all of them, but you know, I was very concerned. Let's just say that. Okay, there you go. He's dead. 89. Look at that. I cannot believe I actually defeated him. I got an achievement for that as well, which is pretty crazy. Because I've been seeing this requirement on the character creation screen. You know, it says defeat Roger or whatever, and I was like, what? Who's that? I don't know who Roger is. And well, finally we know. With all of Canterbury's men dead, the battle comes to an end. Among the fallen, you see Roger with a hideous gaping wound all across the mouth, all across the face, and his mouth forever shut. Reputation increased with soldiers by 10. Okay, I actually don't care about that. I really don't care about the soldiers at all, because I already have them maxed out, which is quite funny. Anyway, this is a pretty fantastic weapon. I may actually even decide to use it. I don't know whether I will, because then I have to use a shield, and I'm not entirely sure if I want to do that. Oh, the flanged mace actually looks pretty cool too. Alright, there's a lot of reasons why some of this stuff could be very, very useful. This is also fantastic, because this lets you survive a killing blow, which might be cool as well. And yeah, well, I don't know, maybe it's going to be good. Wiping the blood off of your blade, Warhammer, you get ready to head back. But before you can do it, you're surrounded by a small crowd of peasants and monks who thank you for saving them from being robbed, if not worse. As a reward, they offer you a handful of florins that they pile up right there from their own pockets. I'm going to refuse. Should I? Yeah, I'm going to refuse. You, however, tell them to keep their money, claiming that you will never accept gold from someone poorer than yourself. That earns you even more respect in their eyes. Technically, I'm not actually a virtuous character at all, but I personally, from my own personal view, this is just personal bias coming in here, you know, more than playing the character. Because I mean, that's the thing. I'm not actually playing an evil character, or am I? Wait a minute. Is this the character that actually killed that guy that went to go and pillage the river that one time? I don't think it is, right? No, I don't think it is. So technically, yeah, I'm not actually playing an evil character. Because if I was role playing an evil character, then I would have just taken all the money that I could get. But you know what I should have done? I should have taken the money from the guy, because I kind of thought that this would be a battle anyway, so I should have taken the money from Count Canterbury, and he would have given me 3,000 florins, which would have been insane. So I made a mistake there, if he actually does give it to you, because I don't know whether he actually gives it to you. Anyway, well, where according to them, they might find all kinds of stuff. Okay, so the road back to Dartford is uneventful. So basically, wait a minute, so they told me about something. I didn't actually see that, but they told me about something. Maybe it's a part of a quest or something like that. Your arrival catches the Earl and the Prince in the middle of a conversation, most likely an important one, as both of them are keeping their voices down. Relationships can be, sure, but they're also, that's right. You think I should talk to her? You think I should talk to her? All right, I'll talk to her. But she'd better be paying me some proper respect this time. I get the importance of the political marriages, but there really should be some easier options than her. With all the tantrums and shenanigans that she's put me through, I almost feel qualified to write a book on this whole taming of the shrew thing. Maybe you should. Maybe I will. Hey, Samid, you're back. That's what they're talking about. Such an important conversation, right? It looks like Samid is back, but I don't see the sword. Where's the sword, Samid? Canterbury's got it. His men caught me at Lindisfarne before I could escape. I tried to fight them off, but I was seriously outnumbered. It's a miracle I even made it out alive. Oh well, that means he won the first round. This wasn't entirely unexpected, but I still had hoped for the best. Alas, it is what it is. Let that be a lesson to all of us. And by all of us, I mean you, Sir Mid. That we must not forget whom we're dealing with. Canterbury is as smart as he is ruthless. We cannot underestimate him. No matter what we do, we always have to be ready for the worst. Well said. We might have let the sword slip through our hands, and you know who I mean by we, Sir Mid, but we absolutely cannot let the same happen to Caldwell's daughter. We can't afford any more mistakes. And when I say we, Sir Mid, I got it, sire. I won't fail you again. I sincerely hope so. Are you serious? Reputation lowered? Wait a minute. I didn't even take ages. I didn't even take ages to go there. I literally didn't even take ages to go there. I went there straight away. Oh no. Would it have made a difference if I went there? I mean, come on. I mean, he's 85 out of 100. I guess it's absolutely fine, but I'm still a little bit irritated by him, to be honest, but there you go. All right, so I'm just going to get some more snake poison, because let's face it, it's going to be very important. I actually don't know. I'm going to sell the barbute here. I'm going to sell the shields. Don't need that. Gonna sell the crossbow, don't need that either. Yeah, so all of that is absolutely fine. And now I could potentially sell the flanged mace and the warhammer too. Am I gonna use a... This is a one-handed, right? I'm pretty sure this is a one-handed. Is it? I mean, I can't actually tell. I have no idea. Yeah, it must be, right? Because the regular attack is 14 stamina, whereas the great warhammer is 22, as you can see right there. So it's pretty obvious which one's which. So... yeah, you know what? I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use it, even though it does have the ability to destroy armor, which could be very useful. I don't currently have the ability to destroy armor, do I? No. Aha. Okay, it might be useful. I'm going to keep it, but I'm going to sell the flanged mace then. Okay. Okay, wait. We got the death there. Okay, that's fine. What about greaves? Are these any good? I'm wearing basically the same exact thing. Except they're slightly better, but they do provide me with coordination penalty. Okay, yeah, it doesn't really matter. I don't really want to waste any money. It's actually quite funny that I have such little money. I say such little money, but I feel like I am not doing as well as I could be. Probably because I'm kicking myself about potentially missing out on, you know, the 3,000 that guy would have given me, but I don't know whether he actually would have done that, you see. I was kind of worried that it was like an insta-death scenario where they would have, you know, stabbed me in the back as soon as they handed me the coins or something. You know, I wanted to just be very, very careful on it. Anyway, let's just get this. Got more snake poison here. There we go. Got loads of it in actual fact. Just get this. And that's it. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so water skins, medicine, just craft a whole bunch of it. There we go. And we got some more, wait a minute, we got some more poisonous plants here. We can actually, can I not create? Oh, really? Okay, I'm actually super surprised there. All right, okay, fine. I guess it doesn't really matter. Does it? Huh. Yeah, I guess I could just go to the physician again and we can just buy the poisonous plants there, and then we can just make some homebrew stuff there. That's going to be absolutely fine. We do need to go to the trader again though. Okay, wait, Berserker's Talisman. Every time you take damage from bleeding, you recover 20 fatigue. Is there, the question is there a guaranteed way to apply bleeding to yourself? Because if there is a guaranteed way to apply bleeding to yourself, this is an absolutely insane trinket. But I'm gonna say maybe there isn't. Maybe there isn't a way to do that. Anyway, let's have a look here. No, my one is much better. Okay, so broken shield. No, that's absolutely fine. I don't need anything else. Right, okay. So let's just sell this. Gonna sell the strong homebrew poison. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna sell any of that. I'm just gonna keep it just in case. And I'm just gonna sell the potent medicine. There we go. We've got over 3,000 now, which is pretty fantastic. Okay, so let's go and have a look-see here. So I have 2 spaces. 2 spaces. Oh, that's good. That's just terrible. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, we're gonna just do something here. We're gonna just do this and this and this. Okay, so my warhammer has no poison on it right now. So I technically could just literally apply all of this right here. Could I? I'm gonna assume so, right? There we go. Okay, we poisoned it. And now what we can do is we can literally just put on some random thing. I don't know whether I should put on the coagulant because it removes blood loss and stuff like that. Maybe that would be really useful. Poison shield also is maybe useful. Yeah, well, whatever the case, let's just put the... let's put these things in there. I will take out some... We've got loads of coagulant, actually. I'm not sure why I'm keeping it, to be honest. Alright. Well, let's just take some of the strong ale. Put the strong ale in, because that's the thing. I have no idea how hard Roger would have hit. But just imagine he would have hit us for like, I don't know, 60 damage, 80 damage or something like that. I'm pretty sure he would have hit me for much more. But let's say that he would have hit for about that. We would have survived that hit, which would have been a very significant turn of events. We would have been able to do some really, really good things from that. Because if we survive at least one hit, we then have the ability to fight back and potentially achieve victory. So it's very, very important that that happened. At least in my opinion. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he would have hit us for more. That's the point. Maybe he would have hit us for much more, which would have been very bad indeed. But, you know, that's just how it goes. Okay, wait, healing herbs. I can create some more medicine here. There we go. And is there anything else I can do? Yeah, I can create some more of this. There we go. More homebrew poison. Fantastic. And I guess what I'll do, let me actually just have a look at the map now. Okay, so we can go to Lindisfarne once again. I don't know whether that actually leads us anywhere. Does that actually lead us anywhere? That's the question. Let's have a look. Okay, so do I want to, you know what? Do I want to just train? Or do I want to do something else? Is there something else that I can do? What if I go to Lindisfarne? Does that actually take me anywhere? Aha. Okay, wait. What does this actually do? Visit the fair? Ooh, okay. It actually gives me stuff. Oh, this is hilarious. Wait a minute. What is this? Vitality plus 20? What? That is insanity. Wow. Okay. Craftsmanship plus 6 as well. Technically, I mean, I don't even need to really do that, I guess. So it's not really necessary, but it's nevertheless cool, you know, to see that. The Wanderer's Backpack, look at that, inventory size, plus 11 actually, not 7. Okay, what about this? Ooh, a smoking pipe. It passively recovers 1 to 4 points of fatigue each turn. That's actually not even bad, to be honest. If it procs the highest amount, could be very, very useful. I guess I'm gonna buy... Should I buy the medical treatise? Vitality 20? I mean... No offense right now, I'm not a big fan of the Iron Claws. So, you know what? I'm actually gonna buy the medical treatise. I think that's... I think it's terrible, right? But... I'm actually really interested to see. I'm really interested to see whether this is actually gonna be super, super useful. I mean, that's the thing. If I feel like I'm gonna die, I should probably use the Tarot card Death. Because obviously that's going to prevent me from dying, you know, completely. But I think the other trinkets that I have on at the moment are probably going to be more useful. Let's apply this. There we go. And yeah, then we can go to Indulgence. What's this? Absolve your fees. Oh, you can purchase 25 virtue for 150 florins. Okay, that's very interesting. Ah, so if we want to get high virtue... That's the way we can do it. Okay, very interesting. Oh, that opens up a lot of extra possibilities, and I'm actually kind of thinking, do we want to do that? I have 3,000 right now. I don't know. Maybe we want to do it, maybe we don't. I don't actually know. Let's just swap these guys around here. I'm just gonna level them up. I don't know whether I want to level these guys up, because even though Incredibly Stupid Alfred did a relatively decent job, I feel like these guys would probably do better. I don't know. I feel like they're probably going to do better. So I'm going to just, yeah, we're just going to repair his armor there. Should I just, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Okay. So we are going to now train our agility. I have 27 vitality now, by the way. Yes. 27 vitality. That's absolutely insane. Okay. There we go. Mutual respect and authority that you have in the eyes of your men leads to them being highly subordinate and always prioritizing training in their free time. Agility of all squad members increased by 1. Reputation soldiers success. Very nice. Okay, so we can go and visit the bathhouse. There we go. Your immoral conduct spawns various pleasant... See, this is the reason why I kind of wanted to increase my virtue. But I think I'm probably going to have a positive virtue to be able to get any benefit from it. And I need to recover 25 every single time, right? 25, and I'm going to have to spend 300, 450, 600, 750, 900, probably around 900, maybe even more than that, to be able to make anything work there. So it's going to be very harsh. But what I can do... I can treat them with alcohol. Let's do it. There you go. Reputation increased by 10. There you are. That was easy enough, wasn't it? Okay, so otherwise, do I want to train my weapon skill, or do I just want to go for agility more? I'm thinking agility more. There we go. Bathhouse. Oh yeah, I love the bathhouse. It's so simple and so nice. It completely eliminates all your fatigue. So fantastic. Okay. Kill the sheriff in a duel. I obviously have to do that. So, do you think I'm ready? Am I ready to do it? Or should I go for one more round of training? I think I'll probably just go for one more round of training. Let's get to 10 coordination. Let's get to 18 endurance, and then we'll just rest once again, and there we have it. Okay, so I am now prepared. Let's do it. I'm going to apply more poison. Got 5 charges of this. I am basically ready. We have an insane amount of HP, so even if I do get hit, hopefully I'm not going to die instantly. Let's go for it. Okay, wait. Do I need to visit the arsenal for anything? Oh, okay, wait a minute. They're just giving me a bunch of free stuff. Alright, yes. This is actually pretty good, and I should have come here beforehand. Talk to Jeffrey. Joffrey? Jeffrey? I don't know which one it is. Joffrey turns out to be an elderly man, fulfilling the duties of a herald for over 3 decades now. Having been informed by Alyssa of your visit, he wastes no time in bringing you up to speed. Duels are considered according to strict rules, the violation of which is punishable by dishonor and universal censure. To name all of the rules would take too long, so here are the key ones you should remember. In battle, only pre-agreed weapons can be used. If both duelists agree to fight with swords, then the duel should be conducted with swords. Axes or spears, for example, would not be allowed. It is forbidden to use No. It is forbidden to use poisons. Okay. Great. During the break, duelists are required to replace their weapons with ones that meet the stipulated conditions of the second duel. During the break, duelists can replace broken or damaged shields and other pieces of equipment. During the break, duelists can receive first aid, however, serious injuries cannot be healed. Duelists can rest and recuperate as much as they can between fights. Right, so wait a minute. I just poisoned my weapon. A huge amount. Are you serious? Can I get rid of it then by unequipping it? Yeah. Okay, there you go. Alright, so it's no longer poisoned. I just wasted massive amounts of cash, by the way, by doing that. I didn't realize that that was the case. I'm gonna buy this. Gonna sell this. Sell that as well. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I guess that's fine. I wasn't really expecting that to be the case, but yeah, anyway. Whoa, that is insane. Look at the penalties of this thing. That is crazy, but the armor is insane as well, but yeah, obviously it's rusty, so probably not going to be getting that, but yeah, that's kind of amazing. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm probably going to... you know what? I feel bad about not leveling these guys up, even though I shouldn't really care about them at all, because they're never going to be in the fight, most likely. But okay, here's the thing. I don't know what to do next. I'm going to obviously continue training, because apparently I cannot go into the duel. You know, apparently it's the thing at the very end of the time running out, and so we're going to do that. And I'm very excited I'm very excited about it. And at the moment, I feel pretty confident. My character's not looking super bad. I mean, it's looking okay. I mean, obviously, you know, let's face it, I could be having a lot more strength, a lot more coordination, could have more melee weapon skill and so on and so forth. But I feel pretty good about my character right now, and hopefully, we'll be able to overcome the duel with the sheriff. That's going to be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.